Score for Boston College. Lily
Welcome back to the Purcell Pavilion right before the break.
Like what she's done. She's been efficient.
Yeah, she's done a really good job. She's got some creative moves in the post. See that spin right there on Ayanna Moore for the really nice finish. Here going to work against Kassan Prosper. That was probably her most impressive bucket of the night, going over Prosper. Here she had a mismatch size-wise against Hidalgo, able to beat her down low in the post.
Right before the break, Boston College had a timeout early in the fourth quarter.
Doesn't fall, and Prosper rebounds. For Notre Dame, there's the double-double for Kassan Prosper.
Shot is good. We're in the lead by 33 points. Stolen away. Whoa! Oh my God, that was quick. And Langston is good by Hannah Hidalgo. I've never seen a quick steal like that before. That was terrific.
She never takes her foot off the gas. And of course, another steal there leading to the easy two.
And the shot is good by Boston College. They still got lots to catch up. We're leading by 33 again.
Four in maroon. Hidalgo through the hands of Coles, and a turnover on Notre Dame. So just a reset after that flurry of buckets for Notre Dame. Kassan Prosper, 21 points and 10 rebounds on 7 of 8 field goal shooting.
What a performance. Incredibly efficient.
All the Irish need is a De Jesus 3, and they'll have all 5 starters in double figures. Hard foul from Hidalgo there on Carmody. And the Yossi will make her way to the free throw line with some expressiveness there, head back to her feet. Don't know what exactly that was doing.
Yeah, I think she had a couple of words there for Hannah Hidalgo. So, well, it's Boston College, Notre Dame. There's a rivalry. The two Catholic schools in the ACC, and I think Lily Carmody was just saying, hey, I beat you there. You were late on it. I'm going to the free throw line, but then you got to back it up, though.
That's right. And Hidalgo's on the other end, clapping her hands. Carmody gets one out of it. She remains the Boston College leader with 13 points.
Outside.
Now she fouls Ayanna Moore. Moore definitely run a little bit hot there for Lily Carmody. This is just the first foul of the quarter against Boston College under 7 minutes to play.
And stolen away.
Now Hidalgo's all over Haupt. She survives though.
That shot is off target.
Number 11. Pulls underneath. Tough catch.
And the shot is good.
Really nice pass. That's something that Notre Dame has struggled with a little bit tonight when they've had that mismatch in the post, but that was perfectly delivered there from Ayanna Moore.
And it's the first 20-point game in the Notre Dame career of Malaya Coles. He skips it to Tomlinson. And Hidalgo's in utter disbelief that a foul was called against her there.
Oh, no! What? That can't be.
Look at this.
And
just a little bit of a bump from behind on Tomlinson. It was maybe that left arm on the back of Tomlinson that drew the call.
Crowd doesn't appreciate it, to be expected, as Tomlinson makes her way to the line for the first time tonight. She's had a tough time getting it going for the most part. 1 of 8 from the field. 5 assists, though. So she's kept that just about on par with her season average. And it does go 2 of 2 at the strike. Moore finds Prosper as it was DeJesus with the initial drive. Prosper fouled on the second effort. Just relentless down there.
Well, that was a really nice recovery by Kassan Prosper. It looked like for a moment she was going to lose that ball out of bounds, but able to hang on to it and draw another foul. She's done a really nice job getting to the line tonight. These will be her 8th and 9th attempts at the charity stripe.
She continues to make from there more often than not. Points and 11 rebounds, the 5th double-double in Prosper's last 7 games. Greer tied up by DeJesus, and it's a foul against Notre Dame.
Yeah, Greer with a nice fake, and then a bump there from DeJesus, and that's going to get called every time. Been impressed by Jocelyn Greer. It's a good speed. Handled the basketball well. She's in double figures tonight.
She had a great first impression with Boston College. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 steals in her first collegiate game. The Eagles got off to a 3-1 start. Greer was certainly in the middle of that. She's up to 12 points this evening. Scully Radigan has to go to the floor and draws a foul against Haupt. .3-point game here. Notre Dame still hasn't gone beyond the main rotation of 7 yet.
And didn't even get a count.
On the entry feed to Prosper. Goes against the Eagles with 5:19 to play. One more to put the Irish in the bonus.
Yeah, Kassan Prosper has just been so difficult to solve for Boston College. They don't know who to put on her because, I mean, now you have Carmody on her, who's maybe done the best of any Eagles defender, but pretty much everybody has struggled against Prosper tonight.
And the second he tried to double her, Notre Dame 7 of 10 from the outside. It's been the battle of Boston College, and Coach Mack have had to fight all season long with this lesser-sized team.
So as you can see,
It's helped Notre Dame
we really, you know,
tonight. Midway through the fourth quarter, as Tomlinson releases,
and the 3 is good by Boston College.
It is Tomlinson's first triple.
31% from the outside, and this BC team have been improved down the stretch here in ACC play. They need strong outside shooting.
Prosper defended tough by Carmody. Sanchez grabs away the offensive rebound, again getting physical here in the fourth. And Gisela Sanchez will have 2 shots.
Wow, it's getting physical here.
It looks like BC Notre Dame with some of the physicality, even with the 30-point game here in the fourth quarter. You see the Eagles scrapping and clawing, trying to get every rebound, and you know, there's something to be said for this Boston College team. 4-13 record. Such a tough one against Pittsburgh. Looked like they had it. Double-digit lead late. Let it slip away, but
Gisela Sanchez, yep.
And I think that's a testament
She's one of the tallest players that we can ever.
We've got another road game coming up next. Virginia Tech in Blacksburg on Sunday. And a couple at home. Kiera Edmonds back in the game for Boston College.
Yeah. Yes.
As Greer has it with 5 to shoot. She's been the go-to option as of late.
And the shots is good by Boston College.
That nice mid-range game really coming into this game. Most of her shots were taken from the outside. She's 0 for 3 from 3 today, but that mid-range jumper has shown up nicely for Greer.
She's got the team lead with 14 points as Prosper offensively rebounds again and scores.
And lays it in and scores.
Another offensive rebound. We've seen that from Prosper all night.
Speaking of which, Edmonds couldn't put it back in. And the Irish have got
well,
some going the other way. Moore slows it down, though.
We have to know what is what.
25 points, 12 boards for Kassan Prosper. As Boston College with Notre Dame in the bonus fouls. So the Irish will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. And bring Jordan Smith, the Holy Cross College transfer, into the ballgame for the first time tonight.
Now, the only thing is,
she's a fan favorite at Purcell Pavilion.
Originally from Granger,
I don't know what to tell you until the very first.
The road, went to Penn High School.
We have Jordan Smith is on the court with us. That's good. Callie Radigan and Jordan Smith, those two are officially South Bend, Indiana relatives. No, I think it's South Bend area relatives, I think. And of course, because they both live in the same area.
She may be one of the biggest keys.
That's all.
To the second half for Notre Dame.
They are South Bend, Indiana natives, I think. I'll say.
Finding Smith in the corner. Sanchez, turnaround jump
shot is good. So again, Jordan Smith and Kelly Radigan, those two are in South Bend, Indiana relatives.
Now this has been
because those two grew up born and raised in South Bend, Indiana together, and they are both neighbors in the same area. And they're lucky they found a good area, Stolen away.
What can she turn it into? Almost overran the basketball, but keeps her composure and finds pressure.
And wow, what a move! Whoa! Wow, what a move, what a play. So once again, Jordan Smith and Kelly Radigan, those two live in South Bend, Indiana separately in the same area. I'm very impressed. And and Hannah Hidalgo, she's from Mercerville, New Jersey, on the other side of the bridge from me. Since I'm from Philadelphia and she's from New Jersey. Shot is off. Now, for any women's basketball,
and a timeout taken with 1:51 remaining. Notre Dame
and timeout. Maybe
making those last couple of changes.
Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, it's going to be our first timeout of this game. Might be a reset timeout, of course. And
I think we have to mention again just a tremendous.
We have a reset timeout. It's interesting going on right now.
9 of 11 from the field, 8 of 9 from the free throw line. She just dominated this game.
Look out!
Jump ball between Radigan and Kaya Henderson. And the arrow points the way of Boston College. By the way, we've got to shout out Kaya Henderson before the night's over. Has her own podcast. Interested in going into broadcasting after her playing days are done. I'll always get a nod of approval from us.
Well, I think that's great to see. You see that around the country. A lot of athletes have created their own podcast or making content on social media. I think that's one of the great benefits.
And then Size lays it in this good by Boston College.
Greer able to finish chance for a three-point play, but I think that's one of the great benefits of in the era of NIL, giving athletes more of a voice and the opportunity to share things behind the scenes and give fans the perspective of a student athlete. So I think that's great for Kaya Henderson and this Boston College program for her to have that podcast.
It's the Contented Her podcast.
And that people playing does not phase off. And they better. And the shot is good by Boston College. Under 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We won't matter at all because we're going to win this game. And hey. We're under a minute to go in the fourth quarter, and this is going to be it. And we have a big test at our home game this Sunday against North Carolina Tar Heels. A rematch from a season ago. That's all.
So looking ahead with the Irish, you have to really like what you've seen as far as secondary scoring, interior play goes. Coach Ivey wanted toughness, rebounding, and defense, and it certainly has been there in bunches this evening as Sanchez scores.
Yeah, they've shown that tonight.
And the slings it inside is good by Sanchez.
Done a nice job of the defensive
and it looks like it's going to be, you know, from a very short. 31.2 seconds remains in the fourth quarter. Boston College Eagles are up. In the scoreboard right there is really nice with the digit numbers. I like it.
16 of them.
It's really interesting.
From that, really strong game. 65% right now from the floor. That is a incredible performance offensively. Very efficient.
Well, this is how the score is going to have to be. 94-60.
One more possession perhaps for the Irish. Smith will put up a shot. And with 0.8 of a second to go, the Irish will put the finishing touches on this one. A game that they led for all but 11 seconds. Notre Dame 90.
That's it. We won this game. Final score 94-60 by 34 points. Go Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Great to see the secondary scoring step up. Kassan Prosper with 27. Malaya Coles with 20. Ayana Moore with 16. Hannah Hidalgo still finishes with 16, 5, and 6 steals. So an impressive performance from her, but really up and down this Notre Dame roster, just the kind of game that they need.
So our record now is 11-4, 3-2, which is, you know.
11-4, they go to 3-2 in the ACC ahead of a really important stretch. North Carolina is here on Sunday, then Louisville, and then the trip out to #1 UConn. Boston College drops to 4-14.
Well, that's going to do it, and we will see y'all back here at home again this Sunday to face against North Carolina Tar Heels, so we won't forget that in mind. So we won't forget that in mind. So for right now, we'll say so long from South Bend, Indiana here at Pazell Pavilion, and we will see y'all back here at home on Sunday against North Carolina Tar Heels. We'll see you then on ESPN this time. We'll see you then.